Hi, it's Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton. We're back in the kitchen, where today I'm going to teach you how to use my new crock pot casserole dish. And it is a slow cooker. It does have the locking lid. I'll show that to you here in just a minute. And what we're making here today is we are going to make a tuna noodle casserole, or in my case, a chicken noodle casserole, because I'm allergic to tuna, and I mean, I break out in a really bad rash. It's not like my tongue swells up or anything like that. I just break out in a really bad feverish rash all over with it. What we're starting out with here with our tuna or chicken noodle casserole is you want to use 2 cans of Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup, or you would use your own. And if you go right here in this upper corner, I will show you how to make your own mushroom soup, and you can add a little cream to that, and you can add that into the pot, and that's delicious as well. Or you can use Progresso or Campbell's creamy mushroom soup, and this right here is already diluted. It's not a condensed, but it is gluten-free, and so you can use either. So I'm just using 1 can of this, and if you'd like, you can use 2 cans of the Campbell's. I added a few shakes of parsley. Okay, just a few shakes of parsley, and a little salt and pepper is optional. I added it. Other things that you can use is also your chicken and mushroom soup. And I haven't posted that recipe, but when I do, I'll post that recipe right here in this corner, right there. So I canned this up on in February, the end of February. So I've had this recipe ready to load up for a while. I just haven't done it. But this is really a good soup, the chicken and mushroom soup. Okay, but since I didn't add that, I'm going to go ahead and add in a pint jar of my chicken. And here you can also add in a can or 2 of your tuna. Or if you can tuna, I mean, you can home can tuna and fishes. So, and we're just going to add that to the mushroom soup. A 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, I did add a 1/2 cup of milk in here, and some fresh 2 cups of fresh peas. You can use frozen, that's fine. So you just add your tuna or your chicken to the mushroom soup, and to that 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of milk, whatever works for you with that. And now we're going to add in our egg noodles. Now this does not have a weight on the bag. I looked everywhere, there's no weight on the bag. So I'm not going to add a whole lot, but you can definitely double this for your size of family, okay? And you can add in more than 2 cans of soup if you like, if you need to add in more egg noodles, but these will swell. These are just those small, twisty egg noodles. See the size of them? You can add what you have, okay? I'm just going to blend this in. And I think that this is going to need some more fluids. So I'm going to add in some more cream of mushroom soup. Now we're just going to make sure that all the noodles are below the liquid surface. So I'm just going to kind of press them down in here like this. I'm also going to add a little bit of parsley. That's just parsley, dried parsley. You can use fresh if you want it. You can add a little bit of your salt. You don't have to add salt. And we're going to add a little bit of our pepper. And I did butter spray my pan, or use Pam or something on it before I made it. That just helps make it for a lot easier cleanup where things seem to cook up right around the edges. Alright, now we're just going to add our lid. We're going to lock it down. It does have an air vent right here. And to lock the lid down is very easy. You just open it, and see when you open it, the bail comes open just like that. You bring it around here and make sure that it's going to catch on this piece right here. See that? And then we're just going to lock it down just like that right there. And see how if you miss it, this side right here will come back up. So we're going to try that again. There we go. There we go. Okay? Alright, now our lid is on. Now some crock pots will tell you not to lock them down, so be sure and read your instructions. Now, For this dish, we're going to put it on low. See, we have off, low, high, and just to keep things warm for like a buffet setting. And we're going to let this go for 3 to 4 hours, and those noodles will be perfectly cooked. Now, if you set this on high and want to get it done quicker, then just set it on high and it will go for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Alright, so this is nice. So you get home from work, you can set this on high, make this up. If you forgot to make something, go take your shower, go pull weeds out in the garden, whatever you got to do. Go pick your kids up from Scouts, whatever you got to do, and you can come back and you can have this. Now, what's nice about this crock pot, it's nice because it has these ceramic handles, and this is just a pick it up and go. Never pick it up by the lid right here, and always make sure this is locked down before you do pick it up and go. Very, very nice crock pot. The centerpiece crock is very, very nice. Really like that. It's a nice heavy duty crock pot. So there you go, the casserole crock pot. Alright, we'll see you back here in about 4 hours. Okay, we're back. It's been 3 hours, maybe a little longer actually. Let me tuck that in here like this. You can see that it's got plenty of fluids in here. The water's still running off. Alright, this is the first time that I have looked at this. Look at that, people. That looks delicious. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to break some Lay's potato chips here. Chocolate potato chips. I'm just going to break some up here and kind of sprinkle them across the top. There we go. This gives it a little something extra, I think. This is what my kids like. You don't have to do this, but this is what we like. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off, and I'm going to unplug it. And again, this would have been done in 2.5 to 3 hours had I put it on high. But we had a possible F0 tornado, the F1 tornado yesterday, or straight line winds, and we had to do some cleanups here and at my mother's, and a lot of the construction sites around here got hit. So a lot of debris outside in the fields, and so here we go. And you can serve this even with some mashed potatoes if you'd rather do that instead of this. But this is just, I mean, this was nice coming home from cleaning up all the tree limbs and cutting up all the tree limbs and everything, and having a nice casserole. Look at this, right here we go. Get some of those chips here and kind of lay them on top like that. And like I said, you can serve this with mashed potatoes. I mean, you have everything in here already. So a side salad or what have you. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of a try. We got the chicken. And remember, again, you can make this with tuna. I made it with the chicken. Hot. Oh. Okay, I got a new favorite recipe. Very hot. That is good, and I have a new favorite toy. Okay, we're going to serve this to husband, and we're going to see what he thinks about it. This is with my new crock pot casserole maker. It's hot.
Very good.
I think it needed some cheddar cheese on it, but I mean, you could add some Parmesan cheese to this, or so what do you grade that?
That'd be a 10. The noodles are done. Everything's flavored together, and
The noodles are done.
the noodles are done. Flavor of the chicken is there, and the vegetables. It's very good.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, let's fill our bellies. This is Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton. So we'll have to make it with my homemade next time. But that's really tasty, isn't it? And it's belly. It's so windy and somewhat chilly out today. So we can kind of see it out there today. I don't know if you can see it, but see the bushes really are blowing and a moving. Ceiling fans are spinning. All right. So this is Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you enjoyed this quick, very easy. It was very easy this morning to get up and make this and have it ready this afternoon, wasn't it, John?
Yeah.
Very easy. Okay, blessings.
Enjoy.